Angels just recently saw Luis Castillo. That was before the All-Star break at the Big A. Castillo spun 6 scoreless innings.
So Sean Newell with a leadoff walk. Here's Rengifo just off the IL yesterday.
He's about to right to the first baseman. Locklear gets it to second base for one. Quickly back to first, not in time. Rengifo hustling down the line.
Seattle is challenging the safe call to first base.
So we're going to have a replay review right here, and it was mighty close.
After review, the call stands. The runner's safe. Seattle loses the challenge.
So Seattle loses the challenge, and I guess Rengifo got that heel down.
So 2 on 2 outs, no score, and the batter will be second baseman Brandon Drury.
3-2 pitch, runners go, swing and a miss, struck him out.
So Castillo gets out of a jam, strikes out Brandon Drury.
2 pitchers that have had success against the clubs they're facing today, and Griffin Canning being one of them. Also 2-2 at a 2.97 ERA against Seattle in his career.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ball in the dirt. Canning gets back-to-back strikeouts, and the Mariners leave a man at second.
So Moniak with a leadoff single here in the second.
Zach Neto, as he bats with Moniak aboard.
Runner goes, got a good break, throw down to second. Cal, if he holds on, he got him. Yes, sir. Nice job by Polo, scooping it up and applying the tag. Strike him out, throw him out, double play.
And here's Matt Thaiss.
Went right after him. Nicely done by the Rock. Back-to-back strikeouts, 3 for the ball game. And he's in a good rhythm early on here.
Here's Mitch Haniger leading off the bottom of the second. Swinging a fly ball into the gap in right center field. Well hit. Moniak on the run to the 1-2 track, and it's gone. Goodbye, baseball. Mitch Haniger with an opposite field home run into the J-Rod squad. Mariners get on the board. 1-0 lead. Mitch Haniger's 9th home run of the season. And the Mariners score first here in the bottom half of the second.
Here comes a Seattle nemesis to lead off the third inning. Joe Adell, who has an OPS over 900 against Seattle this year.
And strike 3 call. Joe Adell gone. And that's 3 consecutive strikeouts for Castillo and 4 for the ball game.
Leadoff man sat down. Here is Shonowell, who walked to begin the ball game.
Turns on it and hits a ground ball off the glove of Locklear. It's picked up by Polanco, but Castillo was late to cover, and Shonowell has an infield single.
Second walk issued by Castillo. 2 out, 2 on.
Calhoun fly to center field with a couple of men on base in the first inning.
And playing shallow pays off right here for Robles. Barely had to move.
Veteran second baseman Brandon Drury to begin the fourth.
Drury with a ground ball, base hit the other way into right center. Another base runner. The Angels have had men on base in each inning against Castillo.
1 out, 1 on for Zach Neto.
Strike 3 called. He knew it.
5 strikeouts for Castillo.
And now facing the catcher, Matt Thaiss.
And hits this one on the ground, and it's going to bounce on through into right center field. That is a base hit for Matt Thaiss, and the Angels have runners at first and second. Drury stopping at second base.
Up the middle. Take Polo right to the bag. He'll do it. Get a couple of hits, leave a couple on. 1-0 Mariners.
Jorge Polanco leads off the bottom of the fourth for the Mariners.
That is a fair ball for Polanco. Got the play in front of him. He'll cruise into second. Some good results. Stroke is coming back for Polo, and the Mariners like that.
A couple of base runners for Seattle now. A double and a walk against Canning.
And Jason Bossler with a great opportunity. There is a base hit. Manny will hold Polanco. They're loaded up. Just out of the reach of Drury. Bossler with a base knock.
Mariners trying to blow this thing open a little bit. 1-0 Mariners, infield in. Here's Tyler Locklear.
Ground ball. It's picked by Rengifo. Steps on third. Throws to the plate for a double play. What a fantastic play by Luis Rengifo.
Those hands, he's done an amazing job at third base. That was destined to be a 3-run double. Instead, it's a double play. First ground ball hit today. And what a play. What a reaction in the hot corner.
The 3-2 delivery. He struck him out on a changeup. Got him swinging, and the inning is over. They had them loaded with no outs, and they failed to score. So 2 are gone. Taylor Ward will be the next batter.
3-2. Strike 3 call.
He strikes out Ward, and that is strikeout number 6 for Luis. So 1 on and 2 away. Runner at first, Rojas. 2 outs, and here's Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh drives one to right. Back for it is Adell in the corner. Makes the running catch. I think he did at least. The first base umpire, Trip Gibson, is going to check on Adell, and yes, he did make the catch.
Joe Adell running that one down out near the 326 sign, right down in that right field corner, and the inning is over.
98 pitches for Castillo. This is his final batter, you'd figure, one way or the other.
Strike 3 called.
96-mile-an-hour fastball. He pins it in the upper inside corner. to retire the side in order. 6 scoreless innings once again for the second straight start from Castillo.
Colin Snyder gets his turn.
15 innings, he's thrown the ball well, 16 strikeouts for him with just 3 walks.
1-2 here from Snyder. Struck him out. But a good pitch for him.
Buried a cutter in on Theis's knuckles for out number 2.
Joe Adele with so many big hits against Seattle this season. This would be huge right now if he'd get a hold of one.
Swing and a miss. Colin Snyder, fine inning. 1-2-3 in the 7th. Couple of strikeouts after a long battle with Joe Adele.
Hans Krause had a streak going of 3 straight appearances, leading to his first 3 major league wins. The first Angels pitcher to ever do that.
1 out. A couple of days ago, Luke Raley broke an 0-for-21 with a big 3-run homer.
Swinging a ground ball through the right side, and the Mariners pick up a hit with 2 strikes thanks to Luke Raley. A 1-out single to right field.
I'll bring up Dylan Moore.
Swing and a miss, strike 3 as Moore punches out.
Josh Rojas is the batter.
Pitch taken, throw, second, drop, stolen base. That might have been a real close play had Neto held on.
Swing and a miss. Rojas all turned around by Krause, who strikes out 2 in a scoreless 7th.
Big right-hander Gregory Santos will take over in relief, making only his 4th appearance since coming off the injured list.
He loops this one toward left field, moving after it. Raley can't get there. A base hit. So the leadoff man is on, and the Angels have the tying run on base to start the 8th inning.
So now the Angels with 2 outs have the tying run on in scoring position for Willie Calhoun.
Hit hard and through, a base hit into left center field. Shotwell comes home. Willie Calhoun finds a hole and ties the game. It's 1-1.
Calhoun says, the heck with the air. I'm going to stay on the ground here. Goes the opposite direction. Calhoun finds it to tie this game up at 1.
Balk puts a runner to second.
And there appears to be something wrong with Gregory Santos. Unfortunately, Gregory Santos will have to walk off the field, come out of the ball game with an injury. And now Trent Thornton, who's trying to put out the fire here in the top of the 8th inning, a 1-1 tie.
Well, this is the moment right here. You have a shot to take the lead here with Brandon Drury.
Line drive, left center, a base hit. That will give the Angels the lead. Kevin Pillar scores. Drury digging for second base. Robles' throw cuts down Drury by plenty. But the Angels are in front. Brandon Drury, a go-ahead base hit.
He's convinced he got his hand in there. I don't think so, though. They're going to check it, though.
Well, they are going to check.
After review, the call's been confirmed. The runner's out. Los Angeles loses 7.
We'll see if Carlos Estevez can close it out, as he has so many times throughout the year. As Vossler lines it, it's caught by Zach Neto. 1 out.
Perfect positioning. Great job by the Angels as far as setting the defense up there, the coaching staff.
Trying to avoid their 20th loss in 29 games. Down to their final out. Here's Luke Raley. Fly ball, center field. Mickey Moniak is there. He waits. He's got it. Say goodnight to the Mariners. Kamehameha from Carlos Estevez. And they are booing the Mariners as they fall out of first place thanks to a 3-game sweep by the Angels.